Hello, my people. Trying to find my phone. Hello, how are you? Today we are live to do a collective message and some live tarot readings today. Let's go ahead and open my phone so I can see what you guys are saying. I think I can actually see you on here. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Today my nerves are running buck wild because I have an audition for a film in a few hours, and whew, my nerves, bro, my nerves. Hi Naya, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? See the nerves. Girl, good. What's up with you? OMG, don't be nervous. I think I'm starting to realize that it's not even really I'm nervous. It's like I'm excited. So my body is like reacting. And maybe that's what being nervous is. Destiny says, "Hey, good morning. Hey girl." How are y'all doing? I'm doing readings today. Live tarot readings. I'm trying to think of what deck I want to use. LMAO, too excited. Yes, exactly. I just did one a few days ago, but unfortunately I won't be here for the dates of it, so that was kind of saddening. That was really saddening because I felt like that was perfect for me. Like the role was perfect. Man, don't you just hate when something, looks so perfect and it seems so perfect and then you try it on and it don't fit? That's how it was with that audition. I was like, this looks like so me. Like this role is so perfect. And then I won't be here for the dates. But I'm not mad because I'll be doing a photo shoot back in Maryland with Zane and Zoe. And it's a pretty important photo shoot. So it's definitely very, very important. But let's see. Collective message. What is the energy? Ooh, the chariot. Okay. I'm loving the chariot energy. And then I just saw 211, which is about having faith during movements. 8 of Swords is reversed. That's a good sign. That means we're freeing ourselves. And then we got 4 of Swords in the Tower reversed. Wow. Okay, so overall, let's see what this energy is for the collective message. So with us having the chariot coming out first is saying we're moving forward. And then me seeing 211 is a sign that not only are we moving forward, but we need to have faith in this movement. And it's going to be big. It's going to be a big movement. Maybe you're doing something that, you were scared to do for years, but you're being pushed out. I see a lot of us being pushed out of certain places, certain groups of friends, certain groups of families, and just really entering in our most authentic selves and, in a place that's more healthy for us. With the Tower card being reversed, right now, like currently in this moment or a little bit right before this moment, you may have been feeling stuck and like you literally just want to jump out there. You just want to jump out there. This is now, like now is the time, and right after this, if your noun is when you feel like that, you are taking that leap. You're looking for a new house, or you're looking for a new car because your car is janky, or you're looking for a new group of friends and trying to find people who are not as toxic as your old type of friends, or not just your old type of friends, but whoever you've been hanging around. I'm seeing us literally taking that leap. With the Tower, it looks like we're taking that leap and we're taking control of that leap rather than us fully being pushed out. Naya says, yes, LL, new home, me and Soul Tribe. Yes, for real. I really see all of us kind of just jumping out there. And our guides kind of pushed us or exposed something to us so that we would feel, no longer comfortable in that comfort zone, that we would realize that comfort zone is not comfortable for us, if you get what I'm saying. So it's a beautiful thing. And then the 8 of Swords is saying, I'm freeing myself. I'm going to do what it takes. I'm not going to hurt anybody or try to physically, mentally, emotionally hurt anybody. But I'm doing this for the betterment of my life, my family, and the people that I really care about. But, firstly, myself. I cannot take this toxicity anymore. 444, hard work and dedication. We're really trying to move forward in our lives right now. What is that, 16-7? Good luck. That's good luck. 444 is a good luck number to see. Four of Swords says that we are entering into a space of ourselves, asking ourselves what we want, what we desire, and how we can make it happen. So we're actually setting goals for ourselves. We're actually trying to move forward with those goals with the Chariot. And even though it may be scary, jumping out there with the Tower being reversed, and we're taking control of that jump. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful amount of energy in here. There's a lot of plans that are going to work out very successfully for us. So those of you who have plans, these plans are working successfully. Keep being consistent. Even when you start to get comfortable in that comfort zone again, make sure that you're still being consistent. Be consistent. That is so important, okay? With the Chariot, keep moving forward. You're moving forward in the right direction. This is the right path for you. This is a very good sign. The Chariot is a really good sign. The Tower being reversed is even better. It's an even better sign in this reading, particularly. It's an even better sign. There's a lot of synchronicities, a lot of numbers that we are all collectively seeing right now. Maybe you just saw a brown butterfly saying, hey, I have a message for you. Whatever it is, we're experiencing a lot and a heightened amount of synchronicities sending us messages. Why was that so loud? But yeah, we're getting a lot of synchronicities, and it's about time we start listening to them and taking steps, from hearing those messages, those synchronicities. This is a really good sign, man. Wow. It's powerful. Anything that you guys are working towards right now, I see it really working out positively because you worked hard for it. With the 444 showing up in this reading, you worked hard for it. I seen a dead butterfly yesterday. Well, it was dying. It was so sad, girl. IDK what it meant. So symbolically, that dead butterfly still symbolizes a transition, just as similar as the caterpillar dying to become a butterfly, if you get what I'm saying. So it's saying that, it could be kind of sad to leave where you are, or it could be scary or something, but you need that transition in your life. So whatever transition you're going through in your life, you need it. You need it to reach the next level. You have outgrown where you are right now, and you are not there anymore. You're not vibrating at that same frequency anymore, and your frequency is higher. So you are transitioning into someone else, or your next life cycle. Okay? That's all. And if you felt scared or sad when you saw it, that's definitely a sign too that whatever you're going through, it's kind of saddening. It's like, maybe I don't want to do this, or maybe I don't want to leave people behind, or maybe whatever it is. And it's kind of saddening, and it's like, oh, other people are going to be sad, but you need this next level, you need this next level. It's meant for you. The reward. Wow. This is crazy. This reading is really in alignment, y'all. So it says number 7, which 444 adds up to 6. What does that add up to? 12? 3. Our guides being present with us. Okay. So time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. So things are really changing. Life is changing, and it's for the better. And I'm even seeing the number 8, which is telling me that abundance is flowing in. Abundance will come. You have not put yourself in a situation where abundance can come. Do you have too much clutter around yourself? Are you in a space where it's too much chaos? We need to be in high vibrational places so that we can attract high vibrational funds. Okay, that's what we need to do. Naya says, right, that's true. More so sad about them being sad, but maybe because I'm an empath. Yeah, empaths definitely feel the energy of what they think other people might feel, and they base a lot of their next moves off of what other people may be feeling. The reward says, celebrate your magnificence. Celebrate that you're taking these next steps. Celebrate that you are even ready to take this next step. This is a huge blessing, and a lot of people deny that next step because they're like, no, I'm comfortable where I am. But this is not the time for you to deny it. Destiny Love says, it's so crazy how this reading is mirroring my own readings I've done for myself. Wow, so this is it's alignment, It's a sign. Really take this step for yourself. Sometimes I listen to other people reading and stuff, and I'm like, I needed this message. And it's crazy because I'll get on 30 minutes after they've already been live and stuff, and I'll hear an exact message that I was meant to, and then my internet will go out, and then I'm like, guys, I got it. You wanted to highlight this exact this exact part of this reading, and I got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then I'll still not receive it and be doing the same thing later on. I gotta get it together. I swear my guys are just, really stressed out some days, like just sitting there like, I sent her the brown butterfly. And then I sent her the number 888. And then I sent her this. And then she's still doing the same stupid crap. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just sitting there really stressed out. Like, what is 2 plus 2? It's 5. No. I feel like that's how my guys are. I really do, because I question so much. Like, I question them a lot. And, I don't know. It's like they'll send me, like, seeing a brown butterfly and then seeing 888 after. Let's mesh those together. What does that mean as a message? Well, brown butterflies symbolize a message or something coming to you. 888 symbolizes abundance flowing to you. Therefore, abundance is coming to you, so your guides are telling you to keep going the path that you feel fits you best, so that you can be in alignment, and the money will come. The money will come, okay? That's the sign altogether. But still, I'm sitting here like not listening. Like 2 plus 2 is 5, guys. I know it's 5 for a fact. And they're like, no, it's not. But I'm like, yes, it is. I don't want to hear anything else. Like, just be quiet. I know it all. Even though you guys are ascended masters and all, I know it all. I know what's best for me. So ignorant. So ignorant. Joyanna says, LOL, same. That's just how it is sometimes, Like, I just don't understand how it can be so ignorant. Like, they're ascended masters. They're on a whole nother ascension level. And I'm sitting here thinking I know what's best because I'm me and nobody understands. Have you ever seen those teenage shows where they're like, you don't understand? It's like, girl, your mother understands. She understands. She went through the same thing. She was doing the same thing. She was freaked out too, girl. But all we think is nobody understands. Our guides do. They understand more than we even understand our situation. And they can see a way out. So we really do have to start listening to them. I really do have to start listening to them. For real. And y'all know I'm very open about the stuff I be going through. Like, and I'm very open about my healing journey, because I honestly believe healing doesn't stop. And like I've said before, if any healer is telling you that they've reached their prime and they don't go through anything anymore and they're completely happy and they only feel happiness, that's some BS. There's no way. There's no way, because you're going to enter new levels in your life. How do you only feel happiness? You're telling me you watch videos such as what's going on with the George Floyd case, and you feel happiness watching that? There's no way. There's no way. So you're not always going to be happy. You're not always going to be sad. You're not always going to be one type of emotion. And it's about time people really start accepting that and realizing that, so that we can become more high vibrational. Because high vibrational is you being aware, you being alert, you being illuminated. Tamara says, good morning. I would like to get a reading. Okay, girl. You can send a super chat, or the donation link is in my description. And then you can send your question with it if you do the super chat, or I don't even know what options YouTube has. It's like a super chat and super coin or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I do want to look at the affirmations we have, though, because I feel like my guides keep having me pick up this deck. And yeah, so let me go ahead and do this. Affirmations. Ooh, it's time for a cleanse. This card is normally not in my deck. It's just an empty card. And then we got the cleanse card too, which is telling me that it's time for us really to enter a space where there's not a lot of thinking. There's not an excessive amount of speaking. It's just a silence place. It's a place of silence, somewhere where we can enter into our thoughts. And then we have I am wise, which is telling me that this is entering into your thoughts as well. So we really have to figure out what we want, what we want in life. And sometimes we just have to sit there in silence, and then the messages will come to us. Not necessarily listening to music. You don't have to listen to solfeggio frequencies or anything, 432 hertz, 555 hertz, 732, whatever. You don't have to listen to those all the time to have genius ideas come to you. Sometimes you really need the silence because the vibration may be too overwhelming, okay? Let me say these last two ones. I am worthy of love, and I express myself clearly. So this is saying stop minimalizing how you feel about things because you don't want someone else to feel some type of way, especially for the empaths. My nose is tickling. But especially for the empaths, say how you feel because you are putting yourself on the back burner. You're hurting yourself, and eventually it's going to hurt everyone around you because you haven't been upfront and honest. And they're thinking, oh, yeah, she like when I don't wash the dishes. No, I'm gonna need your behind to get in the kitchen and go wash some dishes because I'm getting stressed out. Okay, that was a stupid example, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all definitely get what I'm saying. You need to start being more honest about how you feel and knowing that you're worthy of love, even though you feel the type of way that you feel. Tamara, what is coming in next for me? Career and love. Thank you for your super chat. So, career and love, what is coming next for you? Let me just give me a little second real quick. Okay, so Tamara, read me this. Is there someone you're already with? Or someone you were with for like 3 years or something? My husband's about to come in the door. My dog's about to bark. It's about to be a mess. Tamara, I do feel this energy of, literally a ring. And I do think someone, so you said yes. Okay. I think that someone's proposing. I think that someone's planning to propose. Someone, yeah, I mean, I literally see a ring. Yeah, that's all I kept seeing. When I closed my eyes, it was like a ring. And then I felt like you were with someone. I'm with someone, but for 3 months. Oh, okay. So it's not 3 years, it's 3 months. I did see the number 3 and I saw a ring and I thought, maybe it's been 3 years or something. But yeah. Is this person quiet but funny? Like, yeah, I definitely see proposal. And that's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. I do think it's pretty healthy relationship. You said yes. It's a pretty healthy relationship. I think compared to the other relationships that you've been in, feeling maybe unloved or unappreciated. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Someone, not treating you your worth and you not feeling like you can, is it speak up or something? I feel like the person that you're with now allows you to speak up, understands any dark humor you may have, or understands the little quirky sides of you, or maybe nerdy sides of you. This person is just as much as a nerd as you are. Tamara said that is on point. Yeah, this person matches your energy, and I feel like you guys look at each other and you're like, I feel like I've known you for such a long time. Like, this is so weird. Where have you been? Like, this person gives me the energy of you're my best friend, and we can talk to each other about other things. There's something about a parent. I think a parent approves as well, or a parent has already approved. Wow, I haven't even used the cards. This is weird. I'm seeing a lot, but yeah, I do think that yes, weird stuff. He looks like my mother. That's weird. I've heard of stuff like that before though. Hey Missy's Enchanted channel. I'm giving Tamara a reading. I haven't even used my cards, but I'm seeing a lot. I see they look like twins. She is deceased. Okay. Wow. Wow, then I wonder if it's your mom who approves. I do wonder, but I do feel the energy of a parent approving. And Is his mother still here? Because I feel like she likes you, or she feels like he's happy and it makes her happy. And I just feel like this is such a happy, healing, even relationship where you guys are healing together. He's been through maybe quite a bit of heartbreak. Yeah. He's been through quite a bit of heartbreak, as well as you. You've been, a lot of times in your life you feel unloved and unappreciated, and he makes you feel appreciated. Yeah. Okay. So let's see with the cards, because I haven't even used the cards yet. It's kind of just looking outside, seeing stuff. Let's see. Wow. I don't even know what cards to. I need to get some love cards. But Tamara, yeah, I think that his mother does approve of you and sees how happy that you make him. Is there something about a kid involved? Is there a kid involved? A little boy or something? Your vision is on point. Hey, Jara, how are you? Will I be able to score 95% or more in the 12th Leo this side? Hey guys, you have a son. Wow! I'm so lit, bro. I am lit. Yo, I am lit. You said he is 16. Wow. Wow. I haven't even touched the cards, bro. I haven't even touched the cards. I'm lit. All right. I am lit. Whew. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Like my heart is beating. Wow. Cool. So, let's see. I'm just over here blushing like, girl, yes. I want to conceive another. See, I thought you wanted to have another kid, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Zabala. I take super chats and donations um for readings. Tamara just sent her. She sent $10. Thank you so much. And you said that's con. What do you mean? That's confirmation. Yeah, I definitely think that. Okay, so in my head, I don't know what his name is. Is it a J or something? I don't know. But the man that you were with, I think children, not that children scare him, but like raising a kid might scare him. I don't know if he grew up in an abusive household or something, or if um, you know, hmm, hmm, hmm. Uh, maybe even abandoned by his father, or didn't feel connected to his father. Whatever it is, I feel like um parenthood kind of scares him a little bit. He's not sure that he's going to be enough of a father, enough of a dad. So that's definitely something to discuss with him and tell him of all of his great qualities when it comes to just being a man. His dad had a lot of kids, didn't want that for his kids. Ah, okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I see him feeling like whatever his dad's mistakes were, he's going to have those same mistakes. But that's not the case. That's not how parenthood works, it's just not. So he has none but wants a daughter. Me too. Oh, yeah, I see so much beauty for you guys. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. It's the energy of, this orchid's right in my face, and I feel like that's the energy of you guys, the strong plant. And, sometimes the flowers wither away, but they grow back and they bloom again. And it's a really beautiful energy. It's a flourishing energy. I love you guys. Invite me to the wedding. Send me an invite, okay? Let's see. So with this, wow. There is something that you are holding on to, Tamara. Tamara, there's something you're holding on to. I don't know if it's about a past relationship or something that you're holding on to. And it's saying, what do you need to release? Work through your fears. There's a fear that you may have, like, maybe, am I going to be a good enough wife? Is this person going to appreciate me? Just whatever that mindset may be, try to talk it out with your best friend. This is your best friend. I mean, I can feel the energy. This is your best friend, someone you can be completely honest with, someone that you guys laugh with, that you laugh with. Talk to him. He has some stuff that he's scared of as well. And with you all talking about it, yes, past hurt from an old relationship, bad marriage. Okay, I was wondering if it was that, because I kept hearing something about wife, failing as a wife or something like that. I don't know if you feel like the past marriage failed, but there is a season for everything. And in that last marriage, it had its season already. It had its season. And now you're on to your next season. And this guy loves you so much. Like, just 3 months and you guys click like this. It's insane. It's insane. And it's such a blessing, because I definitely do see this proposal. And I see it being scary for you and scary for him, even, because he's like, oh my God, like, now there's things that I have to confront that happened in my childhood that I'm scared may happen, me being a father. So, yeah, there's a lot. But you definitely do have the card, luck is on your side. Okay. So this relationship is a very lucky relationship. Career is looking very lucky too, because you're vibrating higher, you're happier. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. So your son is protected. If you feel a little nervous or scared about you having another husband, a new husband or something, and your son not being protected, you and your loved ones are safe. You're safe. Why do people keep asking me about him? It is so weird. All right, so we've got, do you like ham? I don't really eat ham, but I've had some good ham. Okay, I lived in Italy. I like the ham out there. And then someone says, hammy greetings. I don't know what this obsession is with ham. Are you the daughter of Mike Tyson? No. Nope. Mike Tyson has the best pigeons. Cool. All right. Are those real diamonds? You know what? It's so many comments in here. I don't even know what's going on. Who rated the live stream? All right. So Naya had her question. Tamara, are you still in here? How did you feel about your reading? Yeah, Naya, I see yours. Is there anything I'm not seeing that I need to know? Any advice on schooling for my kids going back in the building? Schooling for my kids going back in the building. Oh, are you asking like for COVID and stuff? What are you asking for? Let me know, Naya. Praise be the fat horse. What in the world? Okay, Tamara said, good reading, just didn't hear about career. I was saying your career is looking very lucky. That's what I said earlier. It looks very lucky, like, any jobs that you apply for, you'll hear back from them. And there's something about a higher grade. Now, I don't know if this means that maybe you're grade 12 or something and you'll go to a grade 13, but there's something about higher grade that I'm hearing in my head. KF, you'll be right after, Naya. KF, I don't even know. Are you like, are you trolling? Flip a card for the fat horse. Praise be him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling your questions. But Naya, I got you. Oh, my bad. Good stuff. I just moved to a new position. Oh, yeah. Well, it's looking lucky for you. Yeah, I definitely did see new grade in my head. It kept saying new grade over and over. So that's really positive. All right. I have no idea, Jared. I have no idea what's going on. There are 30 some people in here and it's a lot going on. Oh my goodness. So What the heck are these questions? I'm gonna have to write down Naya's. Is there anything I'm not seeing that I need to know? Any advice on schooling for my kids? Go back in the building. Let me take a picture of that question because it's insane in this chat right now. What the hell? Whew. People are weird. I like it though. Forever Jada, please let me know your question. Naya, is Naya saying anything else? Did I miss anything else? Because I know I was asking, Naya, are you talking about, oh, you said I just wasn't sure if I wanted to go in the building or not. And also I wanted to know, is there anything I'm not seeing that I need to look out for? So Naya, one thing I do want to recommend that I'm seeing is, budgeting. Budgeting being very, very important for you. And Zoe, where is my husband? He's gonna have to help me with this. This is ridiculous, guys. The number keeps going up and I have no idea what's going on. Like, no idea at all. But yeah, budgeting is gonna be very important for you, Naya, because but you're about to make new steps and new moves, and these are really strong new moves. Like, did you say you were looking for a house or something? I definitely think that you're looking for a house, and I think that a house would be smarter for you. Maybe renting to own, even. I think that'll work best for you, renting to own, and then working towards everything else. I'm not sure how your credit score is, but yeah. Let's see. Anything that you're not seeing. Wow. So something that you're not seeing is you're actually very close to achieving your goal. You can't really see it, but you're really, really close. And that's crazy. The energy in that is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Believe in the impossible. So things may not be looking, possible for you. And it may not seem like, oh, in the next 2-3 weeks, I could be doing this. But I see things really working out. Now, also what I want to recommend to you is looking like I don't want to say take your time. I want to say get what you want. Like, stop thinking that you can only get something that's janky for the budget that you have, and start thinking, I want to get what I want, Like, I'm going to get the type of house that I want. Rent to own. Interesting. I was looking into that, but Google's, and it said it would be harder than renting. Really? So just rent. Just rent, or go ahead and buy if you feel like your credit is established and you're good and you'll be able to pay mortgage, which I definitely feel like you'll be able to handle. Then go ahead and do that. But if you feel like having a mortgage, having to upkeep a house is going to be too much for you, don't do that. So really ask yourself, what can you handle? What can you handle? Ask yourself that first, and believe in yourself, because if you're just saying, I don't want to deal with the upkeep of the house, then of course you wouldn't want to buy a house, you would want to rent it. But if you're saying, I'm scared that I won't be able to afford it, a lot of people have that mentality, and it sucks because you're putting yourself in this bubble. I'm going to get something that I don't really want, and I'm going to spend good money on it. I'm going to get something I don't really want with this money that I have. And what is it going to do for me? It's not going to make me happy. It's going to make me disappointed. It's going to make me upset every time I wake up there. So make sure that you're getting things that you actually enjoy and that you actually want. Y'all are insane right now. I have no idea what's going on. Can you rent to own, people? Great question. Great freaking question. Wonderful. Love it. So this is not a channel that reads super chats. I do read super chats, but as you can see, I'm in the middle of a reading, which means that I'm also getting divine messages. So you want to know about this building. Is this a school building that you're asking about, or like a work building? Because I don't really know what type of building it is. Is it a school or work building, Naya? Naya. Divine messages like from Mike Tyson. Mike. Is that how you say it? Mike? Can you read Mike Tyson, JJ Stoner's Divine Love? This is a lot going on. So, Naya, is this a school building that you're talking about? Let me go all the way back to Spoopy Dono number, says Sam's Law. I guess Sam wants some attention. Okay. I like your one blue eye. Don't have a blue eye, but fascinating. People are weird. Yep, I agree with you, Carrie. Let's go. Tarot time. Yes, Scott. Okay. Let me go ahead and read these. Leo Von Poozle, real talk, and really farting deer meat. I don't want to read the rest of these. Naya, did you respond, honey? Naya, I don't even see you in here no more. Can you please check my magic 8-ball for my friend Mailhead? She's in danger. Last seen with Mike Tyson. Thanks, guys, for your super chat. There you are, Naya. So you're wondering the COVID regulations? Are you wondering that? And Forever Jada said yes, school building. Okay, so let's see. First of all, I want to say, what do you have 3? Is it 3 children or 2 going back to school? What is it? Let me know. Let me know. Show us your tarot cards. But yeah, I see. Is it 2? 2 big kids. Okay, so it is 2. Because I was like, I think she has 3 children, but 2 are going back to school. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. Is that right? Thank you, Forever Jada. She's like, people are spamming you, so I'm going to put it in here like 10 times. And then Jada, after I do Naya's, I'll let you know. Yeah, so let's see. I think for sure, I see 2 kids being really happy about school, okay? Really, really happy. So that's a good sign. We all love you. Please say Mike Tyson. Let's see. I like to intuitively feel what I can feel first and then use my cards. It just helps me to focus more. I don't show feet, so don't ask that again. That's weird. Yeah, I see them being pretty happy. I see them being pretty happy in the school building. I don't really see any of them getting sick, like the normal types of, hey, Laura, how are you? The normal types of, I got you, Laura. Let me take a picture. I just want to know they'll be safe. Mom be tripping about me putting them in school. I think that they'll be safe. Are you thinking about getting the vaccination? I do think you're going to have to get the vaccination. Like, I feel like schools eventually, maybe 3 months in, 4 months in school, they're going to have to get vaccinations. Also, do you have any messages for my ancestors? That's my last question. But yeah, overall, I see them being fine in school. I do see masks for a few months, but for some reason, like after a few months, I feel like kids are not going to be wearing masks anymore, and it's kind of weird. But I guess it's going to be forced vaccinations in school. Let me go up, take that picture. Okay, so Jada, send your question in the chat as well. She wants to know if they'll be safe. Yeah, they'll be safe. Thank you, Jada. Last question for Naya is ancestors. Okay. Let's see, message from your ancestors. Okay, so what I'm getting from your ancestors is you need more self-care and more time away. More time away. Give me more. More time away. I'm thinking maybe it's from the kids. Maybe that's what it is. You know what? It's not just the kids. It's more time away from people, period. There's always something around you. And as an empath, it's very emotionally draining. So you need more time away from the chaos, more time away from the voices. And self-care is a must. Self-care is a must for you. Let me take a picture of Jada's question. Yeah. So self-care, Naya. Self-care is definitely important. That's what your ancestors want you to do more of. While you're still with family, I would see if they can keep the kids more often. Kind of just, sometimes when you're not married, are you? And I keep thinking husband. Do you call him your husband or your hubby or something? That's the vibe that I'm giving or getting. Hubby or husband. Like but yeah, just kind of leaving the kids with, people who are available, openly available. You said, yes, I do. Okay. I was like, why do I keep hearing husband? I was like, I don't remember her saying she was married. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting is self-care is a must. You must. Yep. I literally got the vibe that you weren't married, but you were calling him husband. That's so crazy. Guys, my intuition is off the charts. Yes, TX Paranormal. Clearly, I need a moderator because this is getting out of control. Luckily, I can take pictures. So let's see. What are the pictures that I got? So the first person who sent something is Jada. She sent me chat earlier. And then it was Laura. Laura, you're still in here, right? Okay. So Jara, I'm gonna do yours after. No, I don't show feet. Stop asking me. Jada sent her super chat first. So I got Jada, then we'll do Laura and then Jara. Jada wants to know, why do people have a problem with her at Home Depot? Is this where you work? Girl, I don't even know how I'm going to block them, to be honest. Wait, were you saying I need more time with him or alone time? Alone time, period. Like alone time, period. You have to get to the point where you're feeling yourself again. And I don't feel like you're necessarily feeling yourself again. And I think your ancestors are like, you need some time to yourself so that you can take better care of yourself. So, Jada, are you still in here? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and do Jada's reading. Okay, still here. Cool. So, Jada, you want to know why people don't? So let me see. Weird, but I'm going to use this affirmations deck. Okay, so people clearly feel threatened. Wow, you got both of the I Am Brave cards. People feel threatened by how bold you are, Jada, and how you're not scared to be a leader. Like, you're not scared to speak up and be like, I don't like that. I don't know if you talk to your boss sometimes any type of way or like your lead, but they don't like that. Yes, I work there. I'm a vendor. I do the garden section. Yeah, people feel threatened by how brave you are and how you don't take no, you don't, okay? And that threatens people. Wow. And then you have I Celebrate My Own Song. So you pat yourself on the back and people are like, is she cocky? But no, it's just you have a level of confidence most people don't have. You honor your body. Do you dress nice, like you wear earrings and stuff when you're working, or you try to like look presentable? That's the energy that you're giving. I observe and reflect. So I feel like when someone does suggest something, you fix it right away. Like you're very attentive. You're great. Like you're great for working for these people is what I'm getting. Like you actually listen. You fix things when they need to be fixed. And sometimes you fix other people's issues as well. And that can be threatening because people are like, well, I didn't even get the chance to fix it. You know? Oops. I achieve my goals. Wow, this literally goes hand in hand with the I observe and reflect representation. And it's saying you get things done. Like you literally get things done. You don't mess around. You look good while you're doing it. Like people are seeing you as a threat, like someone who's going to continuously get bonuses, Christmas bonuses, Easter bonuses, or whatever. People feel threatened. I am spiritual, I am creative, and I am strong. So your strength is very threatening for other people. It's insane. And then you're so creative. Like, people give you a task and you turn it into something else. It's almost like the whole fairy godmother situation. Like, okay, fairy godmother, can you create me a dress? Oh yeah, I can create you a dress and, this little pumpkin ride that you're going to ride on. That's the energy. And then you're spiritual. So you're high vibrational. And people are like, how the heck are you always so happy and so, like, you're draining me at this point. So that's why people seem to not like you. Yeah, that's why people seem to not like you, because you give them this energy of, you need to get your shit together. That's the energy that you give. Anytime someone sees you, they're like, I need to get it together, because all my excuses, excuse me, all my excuses don't work anymore, because she's going through the same thing and she looks great. She looks great. She's doing great. Hey, Teresa. She's taking donations. The line is about 3 to 4 people long right now. Yes, it is. You don't use crystals when you read? No, I don't really. But Jada, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Keep being confident. Keep looking good. Girl, keep looking good. Keep doing your thing. It has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with people being threatened. Okay? That's it. I do have crystals, guys. I always keep my black tourmaline in the room to erase any negative energy. I use my singing bowl and stuff. But yeah. Who's this? Janique Saunders. How did you send it? Because I don't see a PayPal sent from you, hon. I don't see it. I don't see it. So, next question is Laura. Sorry, here's $1 for our pranks. Have a good day. You guys are fine. I ain't tripping. Ain't nothing gonna bother me. Jada says, thank you. I really focus on my work. Yep. Keep doing your thing. Laura, let's go ahead and do yours. You said, any messages for my guides and deities? Okay, so first thing I see is the moon. That's number 1. Very interesting. But I do see the moon. And I see fertility of ideas. That's what I'm getting. Fertility of ideas. So new ideas, I guess. There is something that you've been trying to do for months that you've kind of been procrastinating with. Your guides are saying, take a step forward and have confidence with that step that you're taking, because it's great. It's magnificent. It's worldwide. Okay. My essays. Yeah. Stop procrastinating. Okay. Stop procrastinating and take that step forward, because it's literally worldwide. I don't know why I keep hearing worldwide. I wonder, is it a competition or something? Are you submitting it to someone and maybe they send it out? I don't know. I think my essays or book idea could be both. There's things that you're procrastinating on that you really need to do. You really need to do those things, because at this point, it's more so stressing you out that you haven't gotten it done yet. And there's no, but I plan to write a book and submit it to a publisher. Yeah, so, girl, there is so much energy. Like, when I'm tapping into your energy, it's worldwide. There's something worldwide that you're doing or going to do that people all over the world are going to heal from it. It's something that has to do with healing and feeling an amount of support, a loyal amount of support. Okay, so make sure that you do this. Whatever it is, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I definitely do think it's something that has to do with writing, but it's not limited to one thing. Keep that in mind. It's not limited to one thing, not one thing. It could be multiple writings, like Jen Sincero wrote, You Are a Badass, and then she wrote, You Are a Badass at Making Money. Both of those books are huge. It's not necessarily 1 out of two of those books that are huge. So whatever you're doing, it's so high vibrational and healing. So keep doing it. And Merck is reading order from Be Patient People. Yes, please be patient. So let me go up here. Let me read these darn super chats. I read Laura's already. Sim Pair Reloaded said, Midget Wednesday is my favorite day. I love it. I didn't know that was a thing. Cabby says, is your name Sadie N-word? No. It says Lina Mystic. God damn. Guys. Let's see. Jared, you're definitely next. I got you. Let's read these other ones. Do you actually show feet? JJ Stoner wants to see. Nope. This doesn't say show feet. Like, my channel is called Lina Mystic, not Feet Shower. This is not an OnlyFans. This is a YouTube. Dan Snot says, my friend Thomas Murphy got the vax. Will he be okay? Oh, okay. So I'll do your reading. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say I don't feel anything bad about the vax. Is that friend real though? Like, I can't tell. Like, I'm getting conflicting thoughts. Like, I'm not sure if the friend that you're saying is real, but I don't feel any bad things about the vaccination pertaining to your question personally. Merck Reckon says, sinners repent before Elam spreads his wrath. Adonis Paul of Adonis Paul Live is his prophet. Y'all want me to sound stupid on here. That's what y'all want. Okay. I'm just trying to read all these. I need a money reading. Okay. Do something about that, boo. Do something about that. I'm being forced to move from my home and I need help in which direction I should go. I never saw your super chat or anything. What do you mean, these people? I don't even remember, Dan, what you're talking about. Let's see. I love dresses and pumpkins. Me too. All right, so I got you, Naya. I'll do yours after. I'm about to do Jared's. So I'll do yours. Actually, I'll do yours after Jared because Jared was next. All right. So let's take a picture of both of these questions. So I got Jared, Naya, and then Katie. Is that Cade or Katie? Katie, please put more descriptions about your brother. Like, actually describe what your brother looks like maybe to me. Normally I can pull it, but I just want to confirm that this is a legit reading. It was PayPal. Hey, Amir, how are you? Are you still accepting donations? Yes, I am, but you will probably be the last person. It says sent in my card, shown, taken from a card. Okay, Janique, I got you. Just send your question. Do you have Cash App? Yes, I have Cash App. It's $ Lina Mystic and the number 1. Let me take a picture of Naya's question. So, Jared, are you still in here? I'll be graduating soon, and I'm kind of confused on what's next. What can I expect the next few months to be like for me? Well, Jared, I definitely want to recommend you actually applying. Yes, you can, Dominique. Applying to jobs that you desire now. Most people don't. And put your graduation date. Okay, I'm going to give y'all some tips. So with your resume, Jared, create a resume. Put all the stuff that you're doing in school. And on the top of your resume, put your graduation date, okay? Don't put, I've been going to school 2016 through present. Put your graduation date so that they know that you're applying, that you're, while you're applying, that is your date that you're going to graduate so they can actually accept you. Because if you put to present, they're like, okay, so what are you, junior, senior? Like, I'm confused. Just put at the top, May 2021, okay? Put that at the top. Next thing, when you apply to jobs, make sure that you're looking at the actual job requirements. kind of tweaking your resume a little bit so that it says with the things that you've already done, tweaking it a little bit to say did blah, blah, blah. Like if they're saying works with customers or works well with others or something like that, you can put, if you did sports or something, team player to over 30 different members or blah, blah, blah. Tweak your resume so that it fits whatever job you're applying to, if you get what I'm saying. So are you looking for the next 3 months? 3 or 4 months? Is it 3 or 4 months? Please let me know. LOL, funny, I played basketball. Yeah, I was getting a little sporty vibe from you. I'm not sure why, but I'm not sure I saw basketball or what it was. I just felt sports. So you said yes, 3 or 4 months. Cool. Wow, your nerves are wild. Your nerves are wild. Yeah, it should say Lina and Alfonso. Your nerves are very, and I think what you should just focus on right now is what type of job do you want? And what type of job fits you best? And what do you want it to look like so that you can get that specific job? Taking a picture of Jada's question. Okay. Jared, I don't know if you're in a place where you know exactly what you want. I was like, watch, she picks up on my nerves. Yeah, I can totally feel your nerves. I was like, ooh, I think I got a little anxiety right now. Is basketball what calms your nerves, but like basketball while you're playing by yourself, not as a team? I think you should do that more and just enjoy it to yourself without having to respond to a coach or anything or your other players. Yeah. So there needs to be something to calm your nerves because it's so overwhelming. I love basketball, yeah, by myself. Yeah, so it needs to be more by yourself. I know basketball kind of feels like a career to you sometimes. Maybe you got a scholarship. Did you get a scholarship or something for it? Jared said, I hate it being on a team. Understandable, because you're so empathetic that, when you disappoint, you can feel everyone else's disappointment. And that's overwhelming for someone every time that they disappoint someone. Because if you think about it, you may disappoint someone, but you did your best, and you feeling the energy of their disappointment, it's not fair, because you did your best. You did the best that you could. You tried your best, but you keep beating yourself up over it and say, I should have just, went for it, or should have did better. That's not fair. So in other words, spend more time to yourself doing what you like. Jared says exactly. It was so overwhelming. Like I tried, but people would make me feel terrible. Yep, that's literally the energy that I was getting. That's what I was just explaining. What's going on with my plant? Oh, it's okay. So I do feel like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I do feel like if you do not figure out what type of job, what you want your job to look like as you're working there, you are going to be looking for a job for a while. But if you can now be in a place now where you can figure out what you want it to look like, how much do you want to get paid? I want to get paid $60,000 a year. I want to have a boss who listens and understands me. I want to have a boss who's sympathetic. I want to have a boss who promotes people who are trying their best. Like you need to figure out all of these things so that you can manifest it, because right now, what you are manifesting is you not finding a job anytime soon. That's the energy that you don't believe that you'll find a job after college. And I don't know if someone told you they haven't found their job yet, but that doesn't matter. You can because you know about manifesting. You know that manifesting is a real thing. Janique, I said I got you. Just send your question. Even though I ain't seen no super chat or nothing. You better not be lying to me. I can't pick it up though. I can't. As psychic as I am, I described him and my name is pronounced Kata. Oh, I like that. Okay. So let's see. Did Laura's. I did Jared. Jared, how are you feeling? Yes, I'm trying to figure all this out now. Manifesting is going to be your best friend, Jared. And stop believing that you won't find a job right after college, okay? Yes, you just write out your question, Dominique. Yeah, okay? So I see that if you're working on manifesting a job, you will have one before you graduate. But right now, where your mindset is, you're not attracting a job. You're attracting job hunting because that's what you think that you're going to be doing. So there's literally two different fates that I'm seeing for you, and it's your choice to decide which one you're attracting. All right. So, and that's the first time, well, one of the first times I've ever really seen it like that. Kata, can you speak to my, I'm going to say deceased brother? I need help. Okay. Kata, is there a specific question you wanted to ask about your brother? And let's see. What else did Kata say? Kata. My brother shaved his head. He was slightly overweight, light-skinned, blue eyes. He died of a heart attack. He used to beat me in his house. He used to beat you, like physically abuse you? Are you saying he used to physically abuse you? Kata, please let me know. I'm pretty good at manifesting. I'll definitely get to manifesting a job. Yes, be descriptive. Write about your boss, your coworkers. Matter of fact, watch the movie The Secret. Yeah, I'm trans and he would abuse me. Okay. So, can you tell me what your pronoun is? What is it that you want to know about your brother, though? What is it that you want to know? Okay, let me just see. Let's see what I get. I'm getting very ethereal vibes. She, her. Okay. First of all, I want to say, and this sounds very toxic, kind of like, but I think that your brother was trying to protect you in a kind of like toxic way. Like it's not okay. It's not okay the way it was handled. But I think your brother thought that didn't understand it not really being a choice, but you feel as you are. If you get what I'm saying. Why does he hate me? What can I do to make the beating stop? Like I said, I think that your brother thought that he was protecting you. I think a lot of people think that they're protecting us by trying to beat whatever out of us. Yeah, I don't know. Brother shaved his head. He was slightly overweight. The weirdest thing is I cannot see your brother. Like I can't see your brother. So the high priestess is giving me your energy. I've never felt so blocked for a reading. Okay, so let's see. High priestess. I definitely think that this is your energy. And your brother, not really. Okay, now I'm getting the flow. The Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. So this is telling me that you highlighted feminine energy and your brother highlighted masculine energy. Your brother felt like he always had to fight. He always had to like work hard or something. And you know, why is the word prance? It's like he felt like you pranced around or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what exactly you want to know though, but I definitely feel like you are a reminder of feminine energy. Meanwhile, your brother was more so connected to masculine energy and what masculinity should look like in his head. Four Wands being reversed, it gives me the vibe of like confirming what you said, he's still around, but I'm not necessarily getting the vibe that he's a guide. I think that he probably is just around watching, because Four of Wands, normally when it's like this, I get the vibe of being, being a guide, but I'm not necessarily getting that your brother is a guide. I just think that maybe he's around, not completely rusted. Page of Wands shows me you kind of moving forward past, what maybe your brother put you through, or even moving forward on your new journey. I don't really think it's necessarily about your brother. I think you're really just moving forward. Did you just move somewhere or just start something? With the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords is telling me that, your brother overall just wasn't necessarily happy here because of all the work he had to do and all the burdens that he had to carry. And did your brother raise you or something? This is so weird. Pranting makes sense, like new boot goofing. I had to say that for Christina Rich's producer. Okay. Yeah, Kata, I don't really have anything for you other than your brother had to work hard during his life, and he felt like you were just prancing around, just, living life however, and he didn't understand it. That's it. You really have this feminine energy, like a very strong feminine energy, and I don't think that he understood that could be a real thing. Like, some people don't even know that your levels of testosterone or estrogen could be higher. I just want to be at peace. I think I think what you want is your brother to be at peace, because you can accept peace at any time, but you feeling like your brother is around watching, judging, and just, whatever. It can be stressful. So very helpful so far. You're hitting on so many levels. Thank you. I definitely think that with the Page of Wands, it's just time to move forward. Like, if your brother's still over there hating, like, there's nothing you could do. Live your best life. Let your brother see that there's a such thing called happiness that people can experience. Okay. Let him know that happiness is a real thing. You don't have to be a certain way to be happy or to be successful or whatever. And whatever new project you're starting, it's a way of expression. So continue to express yourself through that craft, whatever it is. And that's pretty much your reading. Thank you so much, Kata, for your super chat. And let's see who else is next. Naya's next. Naya, you're still in here, right? Naya. I think I took a picture of your question. Yeah, my mom wanted to know, will she get a better job and have her dream home? Man, okay, you guys know I don't really answer these yes or no questions, more so because there's always a choice that you have to make. I'm working on a video project in fashion. Thank you, girl. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Very successful. Very successful. Keep putting that good energy into it. And remember to always express yourself through your craft. And no one else is like you. Naya, your mother can totally have everything that she wants. Literally, and that might sound crazy, but she can have everything that she wants. It's just a matter of jumping over fear, if you get what I'm saying. It's a matter of what does she need to get a better job and steps she should take to get her dream home. Well, number one is figuring out what she wants. What do you want that dream house to look like? If you get what I'm saying. Like, what do you want that dream house to look like? Do you want it to have tall, high-rise ceilings? Do you want it to have a big grassy backyard? Do you want to have a garden? Do you want it to cost $150,000? Do you want it to cost $350,000? How much do you want to pay for this home? What do you want it to look like? Do you want double stairs that curve in? Do you want a big door that goes like this? Or do you want a regular door? What do the doorknobs look like? She knows exactly what it looks like for years now. Okay, now that she knows what it looks like, how much does she want it to cost? Who does she want to live there? And not only what the house looks like and everything, but what does your dream job look like? Just like I was talking to Jara, saying, "What do you want your dream job to look like?" Because your mom's, is it someone like, does she sit in an office and then it's like another office right next to her? Like, does she work for a supervisor or something, or like, is she like an assistant, or works underneath someone directly, more so directly? Yeah, I can't really pull back, but hmm, I just feel like she hasn't quite stepped into her worth, hasn't quite understood her worth. She's very smart. And there's something about numbers. She's in the live, she works under people, I believe. Okay, so mama, um okay, one, you're really great with numbers. I don't know what it is about numbers, but I keep seeing numbers in my head. I don't know if she's seeing spiritual numbers or something, but definitely numbers. There's something about numbers that is very prominent in her life. And there's a lot of signs. There's something, is it a wild cat? I don't even know what the heck that is. There's a wild cat or something like that that I'm seeing. But I think that you just need to apply yourself to these jobs and actually believe, I deserve this. More so saying, I deserve $150,000 a year. I deserve it. I work hard. I do what I'm supposed to be doing, and I do even better. And I put a little jazz on it. Like, the word jazz comes to mind when I think of your mother. She's so creative, but I feel like there is a blockage with her creativity where she is currently in her life right now. So the first step is, of course, imagining what you want these things to look like, your job and your house, figuring out how much it costs, start budgeting. Budgeting is another thing. So you, Naya, and your mother both have to budget. Budgeting is so important. I don't know what it is about numbers in your mom, and I keep seeing numbers. But yeah, it's time to really start imagining what you want and then getting it. Okay, that's definitely number one. And okay, let's see with your mother. Let's see. She keeps saying 144 as well. Wow. Do you know what that means? That means she's completing a stage in her life. She's completing something, which means that she's gotten all the knowledge she needs for it. And now she just needs to take that step of faith. That's a completion number. That's literally a completion number. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, she already knows what she needs to do. It's just a matter of stepping over fear. Fear is really standing at the door. It's like almost locking the door because she gave it the key to lock the door. So just honestly, I'm only doing the last people that sent super chats. That's it. I have an audition at 1:30 for a film. So she commented, "Oh no, I actually want my own business and I have visions of this dream home. I do see 1144 and 1203." Okay. So if you see 1144 and it's not 144, then that is actually a beginning number. So the 144 is an ending number. You're ending that phase. 1144 is your beginning. So you're being pushed out of your comfort zone at this point. Like with the 144, you were being told to move forward, but with the 1144, you're being pushed out. It's like, okay, now we've been trying to manifest this for how long? Like, you need to take steps forward. Oh wow. Tamara, are you thinking about being with family, like family moving in with you in this house? Because the number 6 is very highlighted. In fact, 1203 might be part of an address. That's weird. Is there a house that you've been looking at that has 1203 as the address? Let me know. That's very interesting. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, it's a very family-oriented number. I feel like a lot of people. Are you the type of person who just wants people to come over for cookouts? You want to cook for everybody and stuff? That's the energy that I'm getting for your house. I do see you buying a house. I have powerful dreams, and my ancestors showed me and my husband this dream house. Wow. Yeah, that's powerful. I think I actually told Naya last time that she has very strong intuition. She probably gets it from you. Yeah, yeah. I do see you. I literally see you buying a house. The only thing I see is that fear really just kind of stops you. Is it, I don't know. Have you been keeping up with your credit and everything? That's another thing. I think your credit's pretty good, right? As far as I can tell, it seems like your credit isn't bad. I think you should be able to buy a house. I don't think there's really going to be anything wrong with it. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything wrong with it. I think you should just go for it. Like, start looking for a house, putting money in a savings account. And while you're looking for a house, keep putting money in the savings account. Like, don't stop, because if you think about it, you're always going to have to buy something for the house. So when you buy the house, keep putting stuff into the savings account. This is Dream Home Savings Account, okay? I think you already started one, in fact. I do see you putting money aside. Put more aside. Act as if you are already getting that home, as if you already found that home, or as if you have enough money for that home, and start going to open houses, okay? Yeah. Yes, I did, but the kids don't get along, and 1203 is my birthday. No, just family. Yeah, that's cool. 1203 must be your number. Because I think I see it as your address, or something to do with your address or something. Wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I see you buying a house. I mean, now that you know that your guides are like, all right, now can we start going to open houses and actually writing down our top favorite houses and everything? Yeah, that's all you needed. I feel like your guides have just been saying, you're ready. You're ready, Tamara. You're ready. That's the energy. So let's see. The other questions I had. Oh, and you were asking what you need to do. All you need to do is start looking at houses. That's it. That's it. And start figuring out which one you want to move into. Janique, I got you. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. I already told you I got you. Just send your question one more time, because I did not see it the first time. I got Jada next. I don't know what's going on. Will I get the job at eQuick System law firm position? Wow. Oh my God, Jada, you're such a hard worker. If you want it, you won't get it. I do think that you should keep applying if you don't hear back, though. Persistence is definitely something that this company enjoys, and relevancy. So will you get it? Okay, so this is so weird. 5 of Wands, this gave me the energy of your job you're working right now, and how people clash. And then the Judgment is saying, I'm out of here. Like, I found somewhere that accepts me more, that I fit in better, and that I highlight my best self. So I don't know if it'll be this job, okay? I don't know if it'll be this job, but you're definitely going to get a job that pays more, that respects you more with the King of Swords, and that you don't have to work as hard for, okay? You don't have to work as hard for and not be getting paid enough. Not that you shouldn't do your best. Keep doing your best, but you work so hard at this current job and they don't give you enough. So yeah, you're going to get a job that better fits you. Like I said, I'm not sure if it is this job. I'm not particularly getting this job that you just applied to, but keep looking. Keep looking. Okay? Yeah, and that's more fitting for you, because it's going to pay you a lot more for the work that you're doing. Yes, very true. All right, so thank you, Jada, for your super chat. I did Kata's already. Let's see. Oh, Janique said, hi, Capricorn girl. Hey. Janique said, I'm being evicted from my home. I want to know where I can go or where I should go next. Janique, move to the south. Move to the south, for real, like near a body of water. Hey, Aubrey. Girl, you came in right as I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off after these last couple readings. I got Dominique. Yep, I got Dominique next. Janique, are you still in here? Janique, I think you said I'm in Texas now. Why don't you try something like Florida? It's really a lot less expensive. Janique, do you have an artistic talent? Or some type of entrepreneur ability? First of all, I don't even think that the last home that you had was like something unhealthy about it. Like maybe the area or something is something that didn't fit you. Janique, you like to sing. Girl, if you don't go out to these clubs and ask them to sing and stuff, and like you get a certain percentage of however amount the bar made, or even hotels, start applying your singing ability and making money from it. What are you doing? Or sing on lives and ask people for super chats. Okay? I think that you need to embrace your artistic abilities a lot more. IDK, where to begin with a business. Yes, this first of all, I ain't say nothing about a business for real. I just said start having people. I guess it kind of is a business, but I'm not saying you need to form an LLC or anything. Just start like putting yourself out there, getting your name known. Okay? That's it. Can you blog about your audition later? Yeah, I'll probably tell you guys about it. Johnny, I'm not taking any more questions right now. I'm just doing the people that are on the list. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, Janique, start. You know what I want you to look up? Look up singer auditions on like Facebook and stuff to see if people are taking people for auditions, or look up singing gigs in the different groups and actually start applying to those singing gigs. I think that you could get paid to sing. And it doesn't have to be thought of as a business. It's a hobby. Okay. It's a hobby. Take the stress off. Stop calling it a business. And it's a hobby right now. That's it. You can still claim it on your personal taxes. You don't have to claim it as an LLC yet. That's too much for you right now. Just make money based off of things that you enjoy. Janique said, wow. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Dominique is next. Do I just write my question? I said it on PayPal. Does DJ feel anything for me? He's a family friend that I feel connected to for some reason. Have you asked me this question before, or did I have a dream about it last night? I'm trying to figure out. My dreams have been so weird lately. First of all, DJ had a little crush on you when you were younger. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Did y'all have a crush on each other? You're welcome, Janique. Ooh, the tea. Dominique, are there multiple guys that you're interested in? Like you got choices? This is what I'm getting from the Two of Swords. Look like you got choices. Somebody got choices. The Well. I really do think that probably he doesn't know I like him. I think that DJ might be interested. But I also think, because one of y'all got choices. Could be DJ. Is DJ a flirt? I'm not talking to anyone at the moment. Are you saving this? I just need to come back for inspiration. Yeah, I got you. Make sure you keep down the time. Like you write down the time of when your reading was so that you can rewatch it. Did DJ move away, or is he moving away? Is somebody moving away? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's a flirt. Oh, Lord. And you're asking just if he's interested. I do think that he likes you, or it thinks that you're beautiful. He lives in Texas, moved a couple years ago. Oh, wow. Look how on point that is. Yeah. I definitely did see with the Six of Swords that one of y'all moved somewhere. I don't. Okay, so I'm not saying you should or shouldn't, but I'm not necessarily sure of what would happen if you were to say, DJ, I like you. I'm not sure if you guys would necessarily be together right away or, after a while, but DJ might be with someone or be talking to multiple people right now. King of Swords or King of Pentacles is giving me the vibe of he's very he comes off as kind of conceited and into himself. Eight of Swords is telling me that he's actually going through something. So try checking up on him. Just continue to be friends right now. I don't think a relationship, if you were looking for a relationship, is the best thing right now for him. And for you, like I feel like you're so focused. Is it work or school or something? I feel like you're focused on something. So yeah, things will happen naturally. Whatever's meant to happen will happen naturally, you know? Dominique was the last question I had, right? He's very handsome. It's like drawn back up. Kata, I have to go. I have a conference call with Dr. Phil. Good luck. Good luck. Teresa, I might vlog about it. I might write something or do a video or go on live later tonight and tell you guys how it was. My other one was perfect. Oh my goodness. Dominique says, yep, focus on work. Yeah, that's the energy that you're giving. Like, I'm focused. I ain't got time to be playing games. And I feel like DJ is in a battle of his own that everything seems like a game. So that's nothing that's going to match your energy right now. Thank you. Just wanted to know if I'm crazy for thinking like that. No, DJ is a flirt. DJ is a flirt, okay? You're not reading mixed signals or anything. However, if you were to say something, he'd probably be like, what? Like, DJ, stop playing. I ain't got time for this. Teresa said, that's so cool. I'm very excited for you. Thank you. I'm very excited too. I actually have like 5 auditions this week, just this week. And this week isn't even, what is today? Is today, yep, Thursday? Yeah, so we will see. We will see how this goes. I love you guys so much. Did I already answer everyone's questions? Because I'm about to get out of here. I don't know what happened to the live earlier. It just went buck wild. Like, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen so many questions. I love y'all. Any of you who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video. And those of you who want to rewatch it, keep in mind when I did your reading and what time I did it. You're awesome. One of your general readings resonated, and I've been a subscriber ever since. I love you guys so much. Yeah, all of this stuff is based in Orlando, Teresa. Oh, Denise, I'm so sorry. I'm not taking any more questions right now. However, I do have readings on my website, linamysticoracle.com. It's only $1 per minute. So you can go ahead and purchase that. It's in my description. I love you guys. I will see you another day, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. And yeah, bye.